Hello everyone, I am Rimpartle, and welcome to Soma. This whole time I was focusing on my camera light. It says you are recording instead of the actual lens. Anyway, I have been waiting maybe 7 years to do a let's play of this game. And during that time, I was careful to avoid any spoilers. Yeah, it had been pretty hyped up for this game. Nowadays, I'm not too hot on playing games and many other things because my life had taken a turn for something different. But doesn't mean I'm not going to play. Now, Soma was created by Frictional Games, who also made Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Amnesia Rebirth. I'm recording this in 2022. Now, I had played a certain ways up in the game, pretty much the very beginning. Now, before, when I bought the game, like the laptops I had their performance wasn't good enough to play the game without it crashing, and that's without recording. But now the time has finally come. It has finally come to play Soma. Now it says continue because I turned it on. Well, I played that certain ways into the game again, where I left off, to ensure that this new computer can take it and that my recording software can take it with it. So, we are going to play a new game, and I'm going to, when we get up to the point where I left off, I'll let you know. There are only two modes, normal and safe. Monsters are dangerous and can kill you. It was designed this way, so we're starting the game that way. Yes. Yeah, I forgot to start my timer. The reality is that witch, when you stop believing in it, is still there.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
So as we surmised, Simon Jarrett was involved in a car accident that had given him brain damage, and he's beating this David Munchie.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Again, to try to help with the brain damage, trying to reverse it.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
What are these? Pan Pizza Mexican. Because right now I don't, at home, I actually don't have a working microwave or oven. So I can't make
Come
pizza.
on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
I'm actually looking for it right now, Simon. And I can see you with Soma. You can interact with many objects, as you could in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And Amnesia Rebirth, but I still don't think Rebirth is as interactive. I mean, I watch others play through Amnesia Rebirth. I actually play it myself, but...
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend? Or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish.
I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
This guy has good taste in artwork. Except for that over there. I don't really care for concerts and bands and stuff. What's this? Massive recoil. John Hugh is a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. You're ready to go rogue. Yada yada.
Right, watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Let's turn this on. We like light. This guy has a pretty nice apartment, actually. But my apartment is probably maybe the size of this room right here. Get my red cup. Neograph session, the 30th of April 2015. Thank you again for participating in our research. A scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when it's confirmed. Dr. Aaron Peak. I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it went adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain a cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I will see you next week. This is a draft.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Hey Jesse, since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. On Saturday, that is, I'm not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store. Now please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They're starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they're put on shelves where people are able to actually see them. Yes, and that.
Better late than never.
Let's see what this is. God will soon. What? Oh, good luck soon? Yeah, well soon. October. Okay, something about 7 to 12. Okay, so Simon's brain is recovering. Over time. You still want to help. Okay, so the Grimoire is his bookstore that he works at. He sounds like he's a manager or supervisor. As you tell in the beginning of the game, that one of his nightmares involved him in a car accident with his significant other.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Who knows, it's maybe the last time you ever see the sun. Ah, no curtains. There's nail clippers, probably shaving cream, toothbrush, toothpaste. Yes, I know, I said I'm opposite. Got a bar of soap, some water probably for your toothpaste, more shaving cream and shavers. I know the razors. Shower. Reminds me of motel rooms. Turning on that light. That might help at night. They can see you better that way. Pair of pants over the furnace. A fire hazard. Okay, let's make one last sweep through Mapping Minds, Albert Isaacson. Okay. Yeah, see if we put one of these in, oh, they're empty packages. Let me see if I put a piece in there. Fuck the ranch. Alright. Yeah. No, I want to turn on the microwave. More pizza. I don't know why we're going to keep pressing V to rotate. Pots are cleaner than mine. More takeout. Finish. More pizza. Must be his favorite food. Okay. I will never see this place again. He looks like he's maybe a photographer. We got some cameras and some lenses and books. I guess that explains why all these pictures are here. He took them. Now that one was actually pretty good. Okay, dokie. Cinema Variety. Okay, so he works at the Grimoire bookstore. He's a photographer.
There
hobby.
it is.
Downtown accident kills young woman. Okay, this is the accident. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky, Simon's party, as the car crashed into the passenger side. Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. They claim it was an accident. Okay. Give me the tracer fluid. So you need to drink this to help with the brain scan. I'm assuming that's what's going on. You can't actually do anything to his brain unless they scan it carefully first.
It feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
I remember when I was really young, I liked to suck on pennies because it tasted so good. Alright, time to leave home. Oh, let me read the mail first. Go to Toronto. Give me keys. He obviously doesn't drive because of his brain damage. So that is a bad thing.
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know,
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Now the dialogue is different.
Me in a voting booth. All a big setup.
The dialogue is different if you don't send the email that you drafted. As you can tell, my chair is incredibly silent. Okay, so this...
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
So this area, this place, is being rented by
Where is
David
everyone?
Munchie and
I thought this place would be busy.
his people. Give me water. Where are the cups? I can't drink water without a cup. Ah, looks nice. Let's see, scan now. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. 27th of April. Hi, Paul. Talk to Pace about using lab this week. I have managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use our computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peake will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. That's me. We're locked out. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change. So I called security, talked to Professor Wee to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Paul. TT. I can't see because hint is in the way. Oh, trial and error, put your scalpel away, the brain can heal itself. The brain is many tricks. Instead of a static formative quality of plasticity, that brain scan... Wait. Oh, the second paragraph. The brain has an amazing transformative quality of plasticity that allows it to compensate and even heal itself. I believe also our heart and livers can do the same, but I guess in a different way. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague, David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with simple things like exercise, therapy, and light medication. I don't think that's how you get the brain to heal itself when it's bleeding to death. It is about getting the brain to do the right thing, but Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miraculous panacea. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction, says Munchie. Instead of a static brain scan, the neurograph could tell us where your brain is going. But with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all kinds of treatments without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could try giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon. So basically, it's kind of like something like a simulation to see where you're going with it before you actually test it on the real thing. It's just a computer model, but we are able to fail, treating you a million times over only to find the right way. And when they do find that optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention from Pace Laboratories, who has promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. They are very fortunate to get all the support, says Berger. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. Page 55, neurographics, Nakajima. I'm wondering if any of the stuff in the beginning of the game is clues as to how Simon got where he was, but I don't think there's enough evidence. Maybe no one actually knows what happened. 2501. I thought it was a 4 the first time I saw it. Yeah. Doctor's never mind. You can use the first aid kit. The server room. Basically, they're doing tests, running brain scans, and working through the simulation to find a way for the brain to heal itself. And Simon Jarrett, he won't say Garrett for some reason. That's a good test subject.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. And if you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Well, last time we see 2015. Yeah, I should have closed the door.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada. David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
What happened?
Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong?
I'm trying to find a light first.
This isn't funny. I'm not supposed to put myself in... This is kind of stressing me out. What the hell is this place? How did I get here?
Now, back when I first played this, tested it, I had so many different theories. Now that 7 years gone by, my theories changed a little without playing the game. Of course, there's many. One of them was like, for some reason, he was like in some sort of stasis. He was transported through time in that fashion. I did have a couple of spoilers over the years I accidentally came across, like in the top horror games of So-So. One of them was that his consciousness was transferred. The other is that we were actually under the ocean. Now, I was just thinking that maybe this brain scan may have copied his consciousness or something of the sort. Another idea was that something happened during that time period. Came up, but I don't think he has his body anymore. Unless, like, it was regrown or something. But anyway, his consciousness was copied and somehow has a body. We'll go with that. Left terminal for service console. So obviously he's a different location than he was the last time. Omni tool ship installer. I can't remember if I found a way to get that to work, but right now we are breaking the door. Give me a chair. Woohoo! That lock seal. Out of my way.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock out the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
Look at the hand symbol. Oh, I don't want to live through it again.
It's working better than expected.
Oh, good. There's a toilet. That's all you're gonna see. Am my brightness all the way up? something bleeding. I tried to put coffee, but it won't go in. Another locked gate. This won't open. So this is our last hope. Also, that memory access thing we just went through. Don't know what that was. That memory thing, I don't recall seeing that before. Or Simon getting weird when you get close to these things. No. I don't think there's an inventory in this game. Oh, wait, it's right there. How do I make it go away, though? I think there was like some robot here that talks, and man, does it seem dark in here. It seems they have something affect me when we get close to these things. See what happens. That looks like a Parasaurolophus. So I have a assembly line, or let me say hi.
Hey you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, this is a person talking to the machine.
I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Should I be concerned? Wait, that was not there before. Let's all say hi. Oh wait, that's something else entirely. Thought that was a robot that got out. Wait, I closed that door. Something's in here. Oh great, give away my location. Oh, it's not a good safe spot. Man, Simon, you want to call him David? You cannot throw with a dam. Oh, hey. Oh, by the way, this is as far as I got. Well, actually, before I left that room. Let me see if there's something I can do in here. I think it was something I would have been able to do. I just don't remember what it was. Okay, well, it's the end of this video. It's gone a little long, so I'll see you in the next one.